It's your boy Soldier Boy, and I copyrighted claimed the Artism podcast.
I was just waiting for you fuckers to finish your fucking conversation. Jack, hit the go button.
There's a couple of sips of Jack and now...
Jack, hit the go button.
He's wildin',
I'm
right?
off my pills.
Jeez.
I'm off my pills. Jack, hit go. Hit go.
I've been
Is that why
recording.
you sound
Have you
so fucked up
have you
this
taken your
morning?
inaugural
I
sip
did?
yet?
Dude, you sounded like you were fucking stoned this morning when I talked to you.
You know why and I?
You were like,
No, I was up till
"Hi,
5.
Father," and I'm like,
I was up till 5
What?
a.m. working.
Good evening, Father.
no, dude, it was weird.
Do I, my right eye, I think I got like veins in my right eye. Look at it.
What you're saying? You woke up like that and you got red eyes?
No.
Suspicious.
Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to a late episode of Artism Podcast. This week we have my dad, the fucking lunatic himself, Josh.
Josh Farrell.
Josh Farrell. Say hi, Josh.
Should we just
Farrell.
use the same censorship sounds from last episode?
Josh Farrell? And as a very special episode 69.
Holla.
Nice.
I know what that means.
We did it, boys. But yeah.
We're getting down.
So I brought my dad, and I also brought the other Farrell, Jack Farrell. They're blood relatives.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me take a quick shot right now.
And-
Whoa.
My dad brought a lot of alcohol with him.
Ooh.
Do not bring a-
Okay.
Yes, you did. You
Sorry.
brought like
No.
fucking
You
12.
did not do that shot without us, right?
I got another one lined up for you.
Oh,
I was just doing that for the audio.
He always does things without immersion.
Listen.
Oh my fucking! He's making me drink alcohol.
All right, listen,
I'm doing this against my will.
Jack.
Yes.
All right. Do you have your glass filled?
Do I have to drink this whole fucking thing?
You don't, but I will.
All right, I'm not gonna.
He'll finish it for you. All right. What are we cheersing to?
You
To
can
episode
take-
69?
Oh, it smells like shit.
Well,
Wait. Tell everybody at home, the audio listeners.
How the fuck
what
are you
you're-
getting
what you
home?
got in your
Didn't
hand
you
right now.
drive? Did you drive here?
Yes, I did.
How the fuck are you getting home?
I'm using the force.
Oh God, Dad.
The police force again?
No. My car pretty much knows where I live. So
Do you have
I
a
just
self?
get in it and I start it and it fucking drives.
Do you have a
itself.
self-driving?
Was it Kit from Knight Rider?
You know what? Sometimes I think about it.
Okay, just
I'm
do-
like, you know what?
look,
You need some new air.
Look, just don't
You-
drink a lot, okay? Don't drink a lot.
No, dude, I'm having one of these.
Stay
wines-
within the legal limits, Father. We here at
I'm
Artism
already past the
Podcast.
legal limits.
We here at Artism Podcast do not condone drinking and driving, or my father at all in any
Absolutely
way.
not.
Hell yeah,
Do
I'll drink
not
to that.
Do what I am doing.
We also do not condone my father at all.
At all.
Yes.
Everything I do,
Heard.
allegedly did.
Allegedly. All right. Also, Jared, who is that beast that is snarling
Buddy.
in my ears?
Buddy.
Is that
His
Buddy?
name is Buddy.
I'm pet.
Doesn't he sound
Buddy.
like a buddy you want?
Oh, he's a good boy. What a nice pupper.
Well,
Buddy made a little
All right.
cameo, I believe, in the road trip episode.
Yeah. All right.
gentlemen,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
glasses.
Got it.
Here's to you.
Yes.
Here's to me.
To you.
Yeah. Here's to episode 69.
Hold on, you're messing it up.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. You do it
Here's
again.
to you. Here's to me. If we should ever disagree, fuck you. Here's to me. Happy episode 69.
Try to talk this
Salud.
way.
Salud.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
It tastes like mouthwash.
That does not taste like Big Red, dude.
Here,
Are you serious?
take it.
Mm.
Oh. Also, try to talk this way. This is where the mic is.
No.
I don't
That's your-
fucking want it.
I don't give a rat's ass.
Yeah, try to talk.
Just nurse it, Jared. It won't be that bad.
In this
Just
direction.
taking nice slow sips. You got a chaser with you?
I don't need a chaser.
Oh, not
Oh,
you.
you
I know
told
you're
me
the
that?
professional. I'm talking to the young grasshopper.
Oh, the young buck.
Yes.
No, I think you're farther away now. Yeah, just come over and say hi to the microphone.
So I kind of wanted to kick off this podcast with a couple of questions regarding your last appearance and this appearance. because, and it's very funny that we're drinking now, last time you said you wanted to have the first drink with your son, and you went out and did that. So would you mind telling everybody at home how that went down, what you saw, what you thought?
I was actually excited at first, and he tried a little too hard,
A little too hard?
He wanted to get drunk, and you know what? He went about it as a rookie would. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know people that fucking did drink until they were like 24 years old, and I get that, but like I started drinking when I was 12, so it was just a different ball game. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And I bet I was a pro by the time I was 21. It wasn't even a fucking birthday for me. I was getting served everywhere I went. So it wasn't a big deal, But for him, I wanted to make sure that I'm glad that he didn't drink before, like he used to, like I did. I'm glad he didn't, because he's smarter than me. You know what I mean? He's doing the shit the right way. I didn't.
I remember I always lived by the Josh motto, live the opposite life of me.
Yeah, do exactly what I don't do.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do not.
And you're aware that he was live streaming the event, right? So there was an audience, mostly our listeners and friends of the show, that were watching him have his first drinks and watching their reactions.
We have it recorded.
Yeah, I know. I saw the camera pointed at me a little bit.
I also kept saying hi, Chad.
It was so funny because my buddy Ozzy, that I tell Jared about all the time, he's
Mr. Osborn. Yeah,
like he's a close personal friend of mine, dude. Like he's ready. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh, you met him before, but you were a lot younger and shit like that. And then we pull into TGI Fridays, and Ozzy's car, we pulled in right next to Ozzy's car. I fucking jumped out of the Jeep, and I looked at the license plate. I said, this motherfucker's here. We were just talking about him like not even 15 minutes ago. I was like, that's the motherfucker I was just talking about.
That whole night had a very wholesome conclusion.
And he came in, he was like, buy these guys shots, whatever you want. Ozzy don't play, man. Ozzy's a little big dude, man. He's
little big man.
He's like shorter than Jared, which is fucking short. And he's a beast though. He can throw down. He's a angry little Puerto Rican and what he want to be, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
One of my best friends though, man.
Speaking of angry and little.
Huh?
Speaking of angry little fellas.
I'm really glad you brought the animal onto the podcast. That's a good contribution.
He's talking.
Yeah, I know. No, because you're aggravating him.
You're just petting him. No, he likes
You're
you.
not petting him. You're slapping him in the face with your fucking sleeve, dude. He's just chewing.
That's how he plays.
You saw that? Yeah. I don't know why you do. Like he grabs his face and like kind of mushes it around. So strange.
Right
That's how he plays.
Fuck that.
No, look.
That's how he defends himself.
Yeah,
no, that's how he's playing. That's how he plays the bite game. You like the bite game, bud?
There's no bite game. I used to get attacked. In 3rd grade, I used to play the bite game with a dog that was 2 times as heavy as I was and maybe like 6 inches taller than I was. And I would come home and I would try petting the dog without him biting me. So I know what the bite game is, and let me tell you, it does not exist. There is no playful biting. There is defensive biting, and that's what you're getting right now.
He likes to chew.
I have a dog whisperer thing going on, where like dogs and little kids, I don't know what it is. They just fucking listen to what I say. Like I tell the dogs to sit, and the dogs and the kids sit. That's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean?
It is.
Like. I had 3 pugs at home, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Mother, father, and daughter. And the mother just had 4 more puppies. They're like, they literally fit in your hoodie pocket. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Right? Little hamster-looking dogs.
Dude, they're small dogs to begin with. So, I mean, can you imagine how small the puppies are? You know what I mean?
Righto.
Like, I say sit. The fucking kids sit, the dogs sit, and the puppies sit. I was like, how the fuck do you do that? like, how do you, like, you snap your fingers and just go, sit. I'm like,
Shit.
Like the Pied Piper.
the lady downstairs finds it hysterical. She goes, not for nothing, but I can hear them dogs coming down the stairs, and as soon as you get down to the bottom of the stairs and say, shut up, they fucking shut up, and they sit. I saw them. I just saw them in the hallway. I was like, "How do you do that?"
Yeah, maybe you can work that animal magnetism on Buddy if he starts acting up again.
He's being a good boy. Leave him alone.
He's being all right.
Jared was actually.
Is he like sleeping in a nest of your clothes that you usually leave on the floor?
No, he's sleeping underneath Jared's blankets.
Oh,
He likes it. He likes my blankets.
Can we get a picture of Buddy as he is right now for the podcast?
No.
Everybody has to see
I'm
this
using
little
my phone to
sleeping angel.
record audio, Jack. Where you think I'm gonna get a picture device
He
from?
looks gay.
Why don't fucking... Why are you calling him gay?
He does.
Looks so gay under those blankets, looking all
Yeah.
warm and soft and
He's
shit.
he's at the foot end.
Not
of the
that there's
bed.
anything wrong with that.
Oh, whatever.
Ooh.
No, I'm not hating on the gays. Right on.
No.
Hey, if you like pickle, you like pickle. Right
Okay,
on.
good, because Jack's had a little bit of a half pickle.
Hey, whatever's whatever, brother. Hey,
Yeah.
I don't judge. I don't judge.
He's the judge,
I respect
jury, and
that.
executioner.
No, real talk, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Hey, and you know what? I don't judge people because you know what? I'm not you. You know what I mean? You have a certain way of feeling, so do I. You know what?
Right on, man.
I don't give a fuck about race or fucking
This is
sex
fucking
either.
Powerade.
You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. You know, you can be black, you could be fucking Asian, you can be whatever.
We
You know, I
are
don't
the
give a rat's
world.
ass. You know what I mean? Not for
We
nothing.
are
You
the
you still bleed
children.
the same color that I do.
We are
Bottom
the
line.
world.
Yeah. And if I mess around, you'll make me bleed that color, so I know better than to...
No, don't worry about that, man. Hey, you my boy anyway. I do remember fucking hanging out with you that night at Friday, so.
Yeah, that's right. You introduced me to the magic that was Rumpelmans.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Yes.
I almost brought it.
I remember that because I was like, I
almost
know
brought
there
it
was
tonight, dude. I
an alcohol.
almost did, and I was like, Jared's not gonna do that.
I don't want to do any of it. I
Yeah.
think it all tastes
That
like
stuff
shit.
is tantamount to Drano, really. It's
all is.
high proof. It's got a nice, I will say that like menthol mint taste, not bad. That really flushes out the alcohol content. But I remember having that one shot after whatever 2 Guinnesses or whatever.
When it's
And
cold,
then,
it goes down so smooth. You're like, damn.
Oh yeah,
You
it
know
feels
what I
like a
mean?
Mento.
Oh, dude, it really does. But you know what?
Yeah.
I like me and my friends. I got like there's like 10 of us that fucking used to work at this roofing company and shit like that, and a couple other guys. We call it the nectar of the gods
The nectar of the gods.
because you know what? At the end of the day,
Wait a minute.
do you really want to fuck around with buying a 6-pack at the bar, or do you want to take 2 or 3 shots of that shit and call it?
And then get wavy.
Yeah, and call it a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Go home and go to sleep.
I got a question.
the old
for you,
value
Dad.
pack.
So Jack and I on Saturday we went shopping for shitty torn up clothes.
Not just shopping, thrift shopping at Savers.
Oh yeah, thrift shop, some Macklemore shit.
We're looking for some really
Oh, yeah.
shitty torn up
$20 in my
jackets,
pocket, baby.
like big jackets for extra large for big boy.
Yep.
You wouldn't happen to own any, would you? Like any ripped up?
You're asking him now?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it, he's right here, isn't he?
I guess so.
I know where you can get some.
Where that?
Right on Thayer Street. There's a thrift shop right off on the left. Right before you get to Antonio's.
Yeah.
It's a side street right there. It's right on the right hand side. You fucking go in there. They have everything. You know that pimp costume that I have on my Facebook? With the
You have a
purple
pimp costume?
glasses and the fucking purple suit.
You'll
and
have
everything.
to send me that so Max can put it on screen.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
Jack, have you seen it?
I have not. I'm just learning about this now. You have a pimp costume? Is it a costume
Oh my
or
God, dude,
is it a
this-
uniform?
Dude,
you know what I mean?
was the ultimate fucking pimp outfit. I paid less than $40 for this. The day
Yes.
of Halloween. the day of Halloween. Me and my friend Corey, who owned Karina's, we went down to Thayer Street. She goes, Josh, I know you can find something here to put together. I said, all right. Fucking bought a pair of fucking black dress slacks that didn't fit me. They had the bell bottoms and shit like that. $2.
Oh, yeah.
$2. I fucking grabbed a shiny jacket for fucking $4. A black shirt, $3. Black tie, $3. Fucking big fluffy fucking pimp hat. Fucking I think it was like $6. The hat was the most expensive thing on the thing. I went and bought some 4-finger ring fucking plastic like money signs and shit. Made it look good. And my buddy Jimmy gave me a cane that fucking pulled out to a sword.
Oh, damn.
I walked into the Halloween contest. Everybody else fucking backed up. They were like, damn. That dude went off. I was like, I spent $20.
Dude, $20 to look like the Mac. Were people asking you where the hoes were at?
Yeah, dude.
Where the hoes at?
One year, I actually dressed up like a chick, and fucking there was an old man that followed me around all night long.
Ah,
freaked me the
damn.
fuck out. No bullshit. Scared me the fuck up. I was like, dude. I didn't have no fucking heels on or anything like that, but you know, I'd look good. You know.
Oh yeah.
I had a chick shave my legs, which was kind of cool, but kind of weird at the same time. But whatever.
I bet.
But I had pantyhose on and everything like that. I'm walking my friend's dog, and I'm smoking a stove, and all of a sudden this old man goes up and says, hey, baby. I'm like, whoa.
Oh.
Hey now. He was like, ah. Like,
hello yourself, sir.
Yeah, yeah, back up, motherfucker.
Yeah. Don't you know how to respect a lady?
What happened to that weed? The one that you found on the road.
Jack,
can you tell the story, Dad?
Jack.
I've heard the voicemail.
Jack.
No, but for everybody else at home, let's hear this story.
Go ahead, Dad. Tell the story of the mystical weed.
Me and my boy G, right? We were going to the Shell station in North Providence, where I am not welcomed. I made that abundantly clear last episode. I was not welcome. And we pull into the parking lot. Fucking, I'm sitting in the car waiting. G goes in there to go get the coffee. She comes back out. He goes, "What the fuck?" He's got his hands up in the air, you know, waving. He's like, "What the fuck? They don't have coffee here, unless you want Dunkin'." I was like, "No, I don't want Dunkin'." So he gets back in the car. I back up my car. And as I'm backing up, this dude fucking like pulls up on the side of me and beeping like a motherfucker. I was like, "Yo, what? Whoa." G's like, "Hey, open the door, dude. He because my window don't go down." So I stopped the truck. I opened the door. I was like, "What's up?" He goes, "Do you smoke?" I said, "Yeah." He goes like this. He rolls the back window down. You know how the old school cars that the windows only go down a little bit? Jack?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah, I've been in a few of your cars.
This dude fucking stuffed a bag of weed out the window and threw it into the parking lot, and he said, "Happy birthday," and he just took off.
That's my favorite part.
Guy, I swear to you, dude, it happened just... I turned to my boy G, I said, "I swear to God, if you weren't here, nobody would believe that just happened, dude." I jumped out of the truck, I grabbed it, I threw it into the truck, I hit G in the face with it, he grabbed it, he threw it in the back of the fucking van, I jumped in the truck, and we were out. I was like... My heart was racing. I chain smoked 2 stoves on the way from like 3 blocks. I was like, "What the fuck is going on, man? This guy just threw a giant bag of weed at us." He goes, "He threw a big bag of weed at you." I'm like, "Oh, I see how it is."
Yeah. Hey.
You're a dick. He goes, "I don't smoke weed." I'm like, "Yeah, well, I do."
Now you do.
That's never happened to me at a gas station.
Are you not gonna help him
I sent you the picture, right?
The bag?
Of the weed?
Yeah, the bag.
I don't remember any pictures of the bag, but I don't think you sent me a picture of
my God.
Of the alleged bag.
Allegedly.
This is all alleged, you know.
Alleged bag.
Yeah.
Alleged shell.
I don't recall this alleged picture of an alleged bag.
It was
May or may not.
shit
recall.
like that don't happen to everybody. I swear to Christ, it happened to me, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that literally
No.
happens to nobody. That sounds like something out of like one of those Ice Cube and
Dude,
Chris
it's
Tucker
like,
movies.
It's like penthouse letters. You know, you read about it, you're like, yeah, sure, that happens, yeah.
I
It
don't.
really
Yeah.
does happen.
I don't doubt any of his
It's like
stories.
a high times fucking thing.
Some of his fucking bullshit happens when I'm around him. Like he just attracts bullshit. He's a bullshit magnet.
Examples.
I do. I you know.
What happened with that day where you took me tubing with the
Oh
boat?
yeah. My buddy has a fucking. He has a jet ski. He's like. Jared's like, oh, Mom said it was okay. I was like, yeah, sure she did. And I talked to her. She goes, no, he's not going on the jet ski.
I
like,
want to
yeah.
go on the jet ski.
I'm like, yeah, but all day long he's aggravating me. Yep, Dad, I want to go on the jet ski. I want to go on the jet
It's
ski.
gonna be cool.
I'm like this. If you don't tell your mother, we'll do it. Yeah, I won't do it.
Wait.
I won't.
So this is an interesting addendum because last time you were on, this is the same jet ski that allegedly blew up for insurance purposes, right?
Allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly.
Oh yeah, so
Allegedly.
we're
The interesting thing
expanding
is-
upon the lore. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
to
Well,
continue.
here's an interesting expansion to the lore because I don't remember ever hearing that Jared said it was okay by his mom.
Yeah.
I just
don't recall
remember
lying.
you didn't beg
Yeah,
to be
your
dragged
ass is
behind the jet
sucking
ski.
way. Hey, Jack, I'll have you know that my fucking neck just almost cranked, fucking spinning to look at him.
Sorry?
And calling him on his bullshit because he said, "Oh, Mom, I never said that." I was like, "Really?"
No, I said I don't
Oh,
recall it.
he
I don't
double
remember
crossed
that.
you?
No,
I don't remember.
no, he
that.
said it. He said it.
Yeah, sure.
Mom
Good.
said it was okay.
Oh.
I set it all up, and then the day of, she goes, "No,
Absolutely not.
absolutely not. It is way too dangerous for him." I'm like, "Yeah, right."
Let's continue.
Yeah. So, asshole face gets on the tube.
Has a little face.
I thought it'd be
And-
driving the AT, the fucking, what is it?
The
The Aqua TV.
I thought I'd be driving the jet ski.
no, he was holding on for dear life, for dear life. And he heard the stories of his father holding on a week before, like upside down. Like there's handles on this tube.
Uh-huh.
You know, it was a snow tube. You know how they have the handles on them.
Oh yeah, I've been tubing a good many times,
Yeah.
getting dragged behind yachts at 60. Well, I mean, I don't know what the translation is, but like whatever 80
The
knots or 60 knots is.
I'm not too clear on that either, but
I'm not exactly nautical.
yeah, me either. I go fishing. That's pretty much that's nautical.
And tubing underwater, apparently.
Yeah, well, the first time that I did it, I was upside down. Like my friend Jared, not my son,
Hi.
flipped me up,
Yes.
and I landed on my back, and the fucking tube was going. He thought he lost me, so he's laughing, and he's just fucking barrel assing across the fucking pond and shit. Didn't realize I was still holding on. He whipped around the corner and turned around and saw that I was still on it. He was like, "This motherfucker!" So he started doing donuts. He's trying to get rid of me. He launched me up in the air, and I hit the water so hard that all my jewelry fell off. I lost my
Oh
chain.
no, lost
I
at
lost my
sea?
Just
chain,
swim to the bottom.
my earrings, my fucking everything, dude. And I was like knocked for a second. It took me a second to realize what the fuck just happened. Because he said, dude, you went up 20 feet, and you hit the water hard.
Can you?
Boom!
Yeah.
And I was like,
At 20 feet, the water just turns to concrete.
yeah, but he was doing donuts, dude. He was doing donuts and trying to wave me out, and I wouldn't let go.
He did the
Then-
same thing to me.
Yeah.
I hit that's what he did to you. But I went up in the air, and when I did let go, I just kept going because I'm so light. Like I'm 145 pounds soaking wet carrying a brick, dude. Real talk.
So continue. What happened with me then?
So this one goes on there, and I was like, go ahead. Jared's taking him. My boy Jared's taking him out and shit like that, and he's holding on. Fucking, he starts doing the whipping like he did to me. fucking spinning. Jared goes up in the air, and I was like, oh shit. He's gonna be pissed when he fucking hits the water. He hits the water. His arms start flailing. I'm like, go get him. Go get him. I'm screaming at my boy Jared, go get him, right? Fucking, I'm waiting for him to get out of the fucking water and just scream, I hate you. You know what I mean? Like something stupid like that, you know, like, fuck.
Yeah.
And he goes, let's do it again.
Yeah.
I was like, that's my dog.
That's
Of course
right.
I
That
would.
was
I'm
my
not
joke.
gonna scream I hate you. It's fucking fun.
No,
I went
but
like
it
10
was-
feet.
it-
I went like 10 feet in the fucking air.
Dude, but it's insane though. That was
Yeah.
fun, man. That's what I've been trying to fucking do with you for a long time, man. You know?
You guys should definitely have like a father-son outing. What would be like the perfect curriculum for a father-son outing?
Skydiving.
You won't do it.
Skydiving?
No, it's not that I won't do it. Mom will let me. Hey, I'm 21.
You're an
a
adult.
grown-ass man now, bro. Time
Ass
to
man
fucking,
for sure.
time to grab yourself by the short and curlies right now and just say, hey.
Dude, I'll do it, but I want to be playing that music from Kingsman during that skydiving scene while I do it.
I'm doing the best I ever did. I want to do fucking, I want to do some, I don't know, man. If you're going to jump out of a plane, what kind of music do you want to be playing?
I would say immigrant song. Something like that, you know? Some hardcore Zepp.
I'm thinking like big orchestral shit.
Flight of the Valkyries.
Georgia. Dun, dun, dun.
Georgia on my mind, and it just
That
flying
only
at
really
80
work
miles
if
an
you're above
hour.
Georgia, wouldn't it?
Huh?
That'd only really work if you're above Georgia,
Not
wouldn't it?
really.
No. I mean,
Because
you tilt
I
hard
really
enough, you
hope
might
I
be above
land in
Georgia.
But I might not. It could have multiple meanings. You never know.
That's true.
That's true.
But, so, you didn't know this, but you sounded drunk when you were telling me about that story about the weed originally.
Dude, I was
Well, no, hold on. You didn't tell me about, you didn't tell Jack about the build-up. So I'm just sitting there one day, I'm just doing work on my computer, right? And my dad texts me and he says, Jared, when do you got a minute? I'm like, I don't know, in a little bit. He's just
Here
like,
we
okay,
go.
I got something to fucking tell you. I got a story for you, son. And I'm like, oh,
yeah.
okay. So the first thing I do is I open Audacity. I'm like, this is gonna be good. He's gonna have some fucking wacko story. He never builds these up either. He never builds them up.
I never tell him until he asks.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
I'm like, if he's calling,
That's good
if he's
storytelling.
like telling me there's a build up to this, then I'm like, oh, this is good. So I open Audacity immediately, and I have it open until I'm waiting for him to call, and I recorded the whole fucking chat, Dad.
I bet you did.
Yeah, I fucking did. I like your end line. It was just like, it's just like 2 seconds of silence. Yeah, I tried. It was pretty good.
Dude, that shit never happens to anybody. That's what kills me, though. You know what I mean? Like,
It's what's gonna fucking kill you someday.
no, that's what keeps me alive.
That's what gives me
It
life.
does, man. You guys don't understand. Like, the craziness that fucking happens, it excites your life, you know? You get into a rut, or, you know, like, everyday life, and it gets boring. Jack, you gotta know what I'm talking about. Jack,
I
you
know.
too.
Yeah, so
I
I
know.
go to a 8 to 5 job and I come back and
That's why
I mean,
got a job with no
But
fucking...
when I used to work construction, I had a story every day, and I assume
That's
you had
what
a
I'm
tradesman position as
talking
well.
about, dog.
That's where you get all your good stories from. But when I work a desk job, I come home, I got nothing. I'm like, oh, I did some reports, I did some TPS, whatever. Like, no one cares. Pass
But
the
Jack,
butter.
you
know?
understand, when you go to a construction job, the scenery changes every day, dude.
Every day, yeah.
It's never the same job twice.
No, it's different people, different characters, different settings.
But
Oh.
you know what I'm talking about, right?
I fucking tell you, they've been working on that building near my school for about 2 fucking years now.
Yeah, well,
Slow as shit.
yeah, because they're getting paid by the hour. They get
Yeah, they.
set.
That's right.
Oh, I'm just
Bunch
gonna
of OSHA dudes.
move
Yeah.
that over when you
Yeah,
feel like it,
well,
my man.
You know what? I worked for an OSHA contractor one time. It was $54 an hour.
That's nice.
Wow.
$54 an hour. But you know something? You had to wear your hard hat. You had to fucking wear a harness every time. You had to fucking be strapped up. It took you longer to fucking get geared up than it took you to do your job. When I work, I just fucking get up there and I just go do my fucking job.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, yo, yeah, I walk in and fucking got a big fucking deal. You know what I mean? I get there. I get it done.
Oh, yeah.
Who cares how I got there? Yeah, if I fall down, which doesn't usually happen, 3 times in fucking 20 some odd years.
Yeah, you broke your hip. You got $10,000.
One time. I got more than that.
Yeah, well, my mom got $10,000.
Yeah.
Yes.
Both got more money than that.
I didn't get. Okay, hold on. I didn't get.
Well,
me
hold on.
personally, I didn't get a cent.
Really?
Well, no, my college did.
Did you get your insurance paid for the year?
Yeah. Well, I guess.
Thank you.
I guess that counts too.
I got deja vu.
Man, you know what? Fuck taxes.
You know what? Go fuck yourself too, cause you got it.
No, fuck this. Fuck I just worked my ass off.
Do you really know how much I owed?
How much?
$11,000.
That's a
I
bit.
owed $11,000
That's a bit of money.
in back child support. You know how much I paid for you
bit?
Yeah,
when I got my settlement? $20,000. I went
Wait, he's doing a check writing motion for those at home.
boom, drop it.
Pantomime
Dropped
theater.
it.
No,
The judge even looked at me and said to me, he said, "You don't want to argue this?" Like, nope.
No.
He goes, "Most people would fucking argue this."
Yeah.
And I'm like, listen,
Uh,
my 18-year fuck you payment is over.
yeah, you're free.
And you know what?
Like
It
a
cost
butterfly.
It cost me an extra $8,000.
Cost
And
you a
know
hip.
something? It cost me my hip too. But you know what? On top of it, you still got a fucking free year out of fucking insurance.
You know what?
Insurance and shit. You still got money
Yeah.
out of it. Your mom got the money that
Did
she
you
wanted.
did you tell the story about how they said you're not gonna you're not gonna walk again? And they said they told my dad, yeah, so it's looking like you're probably never gonna walk again, and he's just like, no. And they said, so you're gonna have to stay here in the hospital for a while, and they're just like, there's no weed in the hospital. My dad was out of there in a week.
Yeah, I was out
Oh, yeah.
I was out of there in 3 days actually.
3 days. He's just, don't take away his weed, man. He needs
felt-
He was like Forrest Gump
Oh,
running out of the
allegedly.
braces.
I fell down. I fell down on a Thursday. My boss showed up on a Friday, when after my surgery, with my money, left it in an envelope, put it underneath my pillow. His father showed up later on the next day with five packs of Stogs, a thing of coffee, fucking creamer, whatever I wanted. Like if I called him and asked him for anything, he was right there. And they said, oh well, this was on. I fell on Thursday. Friday they did my surgery. Sunday they said you're gonna have to stay here another week. I was out of there by Monday night. My boss came in Sunday night and fucking brought my PlayStation over and hooked it up to the TV in my room, and I had like 8 of my friends over and fucking played video games in my fucking room.
It's a badass sleepover.
Oh, dude, it was badass, man. And then we went outside. My nurse said, I can't let you go outside without me walking you down. So she walked me outside the door and she goes like this, can I trust you guys? And my boss said, absolutely. She walked back in and she sat in the waiting room. We left. We went and he took me for a ride. We went and smoked a blunt. Fucking smoked a bunch of stoves. I came back in reeking like pot. She goes like this, you smell good. She brought me right back upstairs. The next day, they said, you have to fucking learn to walk with a walker. I walked with a walker the same fucking day they told me that I had to. Then they were like, you have to, because you live on the second floor, you have to learn to walk upstairs. I was like, give me the stairs. They're like, nope. I was like, give me the fucking stairs. They waited until the next day. By Tuesday, I was out of there. I walked up and down the stairs, no hands, like hopping all by myself. Get the fuck out of here. Boom. My boss pulled up. They could smell his truck coming in to pick me up.
Yeah, this celebratory.
He smoked on the way to pick me up. I jumped in the truck. He threw my walker in the back of the fucking pickup.
Yes.
I jumped in the truck. We fired it up. It was ride out time. It was good time.
Hell yeah.
So Dad.
Damn, I love that story. Yeah, what's up, man?
So Jack, I want to tell him about something that we've just done recently.
Oh.
What's
this?
You drank the whole fucking bottle already?
What the fuck? Wait. Hold on, let me catch up. Give me a second.
Yeah?
It's a Jack cooler.
It's a Jack.
Oh, you
Hold on.
How ironic. Shut up.
Hey,
Oh, wait. Use
Silent.
that animal
Hey,
magnetism. Give him a shut up.
how iconic.
You're not driving home. I'm gonna drive you home. Let's continue
That's a
with
good
our.
idea.
So Jack and I, for school, we had to make a video where Jack's a superhero. And have you seen it yet on Facebook or anything?
I haven't been on Facebook.
Okay. I want to record your reactions to this. So just like put this in your pocket.
No, I'll hold it.
Okay.
Max, I
I
apologize
just don't
for all
wanna
the
drop it.
syncing that's going to be going on
Oh
here.
yeah, we haven't done
That's
a
a
box sync.
shout out to our
Max.
editor.
Sorry, Max. You've sorted it.
Max will sort it. We should make t-shirts that just say Max will sort it. I would definitely buy those.
You would be the only.
Where is Max?
Max is coming over this. He's coming over for my birthday.
No, son.
Yeah.
Yo, who's coming to hang out with me on my birthday?
And me, if you want.
Asshole faces.
I'll hang out with you, 100%.
Jack, for real?
Yeah, for real, dude.
Jared, you're
When's your
fucking
birthday?
hanging out with me for... You don't have a choice, motherfucker.
I'm gonna come hang.
Yeah,
out.
well, you know what?
It's family fun. That
Listen,
can be your
asshole face,
mandatory
you
fun.
have no
your
choice.
mandatory father-son bonding is on
you
your
are
birthday.
21 now. You can come hang out with me on my birthday.
Okay.
The
okay.
day before St. Patrick's Day, too. And I am
Alright.
half Irish. You
Uh-huh.
are fucked, son.
I'm just gonna like. I'm gonna like be like.
Get your Uber account fucking charged up. Because,
I'm gonna be like.
yep.
I'm gonna be like, oh boy, oh this is a great drink. Yeah, it's good drinks.
I will fucking force feed them to you. You are gonna...
Okay, Daddy, are you ready? You
What?
ready to see Jack in all of his glory?
I'm ready.
All right.
As
Don't look at
long
my
as there's
nuts,
no
by the way.
nudity.
There's no nudity. Hold up.
You can see the outline of my nuts at some point, though. That's okay.
What
Just
are you
don't
doing?
look.
You don't need both bottles at the same time.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
No, yeah, that's for you.
okay. Yeah. Of course it is.
Stop
Take
being
a quick
fucking
sipski.
windbag.
Come on.
I
man.
don't fucking like it.
Listen,
It sucks.
What do you have in your
I did
hand
it
right
for
now?
My birthday.
Please tell
That's
the
what
audience at
I
home.
promised you. I promised you I'd do it on my birthday. That was it. All right, ready?
Oh.
I fall off the couch like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Is that you? Nope.
That's me.
That's Jack. He's a hero.
Come to the house of pizza.
He's the pizza man. That's a superhero.
I gotta get my sponsorship in.
Yo, I think you can do better than the tights, bro.
This is the only uniform you could get, Dad.
You sound like all my girls. You could do
Jack,
so much
I could get you something better, dude. Wait till I show you my pimp outfit.
Yeah, that's
He's a
right.
hero, Dad.
$40 for a pimp return.
Susan.
I'm the best pizza boy she's
Yo,
ever seen.
didn't that tug on the fucking chubby a little bit? Yeah. Is that in your fucking driveway, dude? Holy shit! I just looked at that. I was like, I know that driveway.
Wait till you see. It's like a tour of the town.
Oh yeah, it is a tour of the town.
Oh my god.
Oh, check out this
God,
shot,
Kyle
Dad.
is so
You're gonna look, Jack. We're at the inside of the library shot. Look at this,
Here it
Dad.
comes. Salute.
You didn't have. Oh, dude, you should have fucking. You should have Emmy on this.
Meme was in it. She was at the house.
Oh, that was the lady. That was
Meme.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You are.
It was too
fucking
quick.
wrong.
It was too quick.
We had to cut it down. Look at him go. He's so heroic, isn't he?
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
Yo, this dude has the best grandparents ever.
That's true.
He really does, man. Fucking lucky bastard.
Do you
Watch
understand
this, watch
how
this.
weird it would be
Oh, we
for
caught
anyone
it!
else's
Nice.
grandparents to open the door and to see me in tight green spandex and be like, yeah, I'll be in your video. Like, what do you even do?
No, but his grandparents are the fucking best. You have no idea, dude. Like, They haven't killed me yet.
And they should have a long time ago.
And he's 21
no one
years
has.
old. He's 21 years old. I had to go against his Uncle Buddha, who I'm sure you met.
That's me.
I've met Uncle Buddha.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's me, Dad. I'm
Have you met Buddha yet?
Yeah, he's.
I have.
Watch this. Oh, here it goes. He's riding away into the sunset.
Dude, how did
Oh,
you
what a
fit in
beautiful
those
video
things,
that
man?
you-
Those are, look, mad uncomfortable.
How do you think I felt? I had that thing wedged in my ass the whole time.
Yeah, that's
I was
what
wearing.
I'm screaming.
Okay,
All right, let's
let
move
me
back
explain to
over
you
here
part of
so
that
there's less-
costume, and this is a little behind the scenes for all my fans that have been writing me letters about this. Yeah, the black tights underwear was just. I don't even know where Jared got it from. I'm praying he pulled it out of a drawer and not like from the floor, but he just threw some Calvin
I
Klein
pulled them out of
underpants
the
at me. He's
drawer.
like,
I don't
you
wear
put
the
this
black
over your
ones."
spandex. I'm like, I don't know.
You didn't take a sip. Fucking. Just do it. You're not
Sip
going
up.
nowhere.
I'm driving you
Please.
home.
No, you're not.
You are
Shut-
so fucking drunk, Dad.
No, I'm
You
not.
didn't even recognize Susan until like a minute and a half
It was too
later.
quick.
Susan, who are you calling? Mama, you fucking punk ass.
But seriously, he is driving
I
me
still
home.
call her mom. I don't call her Susan.
I call her Meme most of the time.
Fuck that. Oh, are you kidding
Which is always
me?
funny when I see it written. It just looks
I'm
like
calling her
meme.
Susan Says because of you.
No,
Because you're here.
no, I call her mom.
Okay, you didn't recognize Meme until a minute and a half later.
Yeah, I call her mom when you say it. But
You know, you didn't recognize her fucking face because you're drunk.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not even close to it. I am
Maybe
fucking-
not for you.
I am slightly stoned.
Oh my.
I'm fucking.
Slightly. Wait, whoa. When did that come into the equation?
He's always fucking
I'm always
stoned.
stoned.
That's it. He's
Yeah,
like the
I
Hulk.
should've
He's like
thought
the
of
Hulk in the first Avengers movie. What's your What's your
Dude.
secret? I'm always stoned.
All right, Jack.
That's
I'll
my
give you a
secret,
breakdown
Sparky.
of my day real quick, okay?
Let's hear it.
6 a.m. I wake up. I wake up children. I go and fucking twist a couple. I go outside and smoke a stove and smoke a bone. Come back upstairs. Get the second round of children up. Get them in the shower. Make my coffee. Go back outside. Smoke another stove.
Allegedly.
And a bone, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Then I go upstairs, I get dressed for work. I leave by 7:30, 8 o'clock, depending on where I have to go. And then I ride out. I smoke a bone on the way to the job. I get to the job, I fucking set up, do my thing, smoke a stove while I'm doing it. Once I'm all set up, I smoke another bone. Smoke another stove while I'm fucking finishing it up. And then I just go to work. And then I work for like 4 or 5 hours. No stoves, no nothing. Then I stop, smoke. And
Yeah, so you came into the room in like a cloud of smoke.
oh, dude,
Look like,
I'm surprised he
Rick James in that Dave Chappelle
surprised
skit.
he didn't mention it when I walked in.
I can't smell.
Oh, then
That's right. That is something I somewhat recently learned about Jared. Is he doesn't have a sense of. And the way I found this out, you're gonna freak the hell out when I say this. Is I went over. I think it was either when some video game came out or we were working on a project, and as soon as I opened the door, I could just smell like straight gas, like propane, fucking like conventional gas, like from a conventional oven or something.
Gasoline, like car
It
gasoline.
was well, not gasoline, but like floating gas. I'm like, man, do you smell that? And the second that I smell it, like some kind of action movie, I see Jared coming around with a cap gun which creates sparks. I'm like, the gas, the sparks. I'm like, no, and he starts firing, and I'm thinking I'm gonna blow up. And I'm like, dude, there's gas here, there's gas. And he's like, I don't smell anything. Remember? Idiot. And he like throws the cap gun away.
When you just said that, it reminded me of Tim Taylor.
Tim Taylor?
You know Tool Time?
Oh,
Yo, literally, that used to be mine and my boys' call-in sign. Like if we talked about putting more power into my car or his car or anything like that, like in the wintertime, like when I'm not working like construction or whatever, like I do a lot of stuff, you know. And my boy got a garage. He's like, yo, strip this car. I'm like, give me a couple blunts and a couple 40s and I'll fucking ride out. And that's what I used to do. And he paid me at the end of the day. I mean, obviously, but that was my motivation, you know. And
yeah, I get
that's always been my fucking job since then. Like, hey, tear that down, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. You
I'm
come
good
up with a
at it.
jackhammer like,
You know what I mean? You know, yo, Tim the Toolman Taylor. But that's kind of like me too, because I zapped myself across the room a couple times, you know. I fucked up, you know. But it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a good ass time. I mean, to me, being a tradesman, where I got all my stories and shit, that's when I kind of got to come out of my shell, and that's when I started like having calling cards and being able to talk to people, and like, you know, you have your Tim Allen grunt, but we always had, we were making fun of a guy that we used to work with whose name was Fat Chris, so we'd always used to do like a Borat accent, and then that's how we would talk to each other whenever he messed up. So it'd be like, he drops a bunch of bricks, my boss would come up to me and be like, I dropped the bricks here, and I'm like, you do not drop bricks here, friend, I dropped the bricks here, and then we would just keep that going, and would annoy the hell out of Fat Chris, but just having something like that was so instrumental to, you know, coming out of the shell and actually participating, being a man, you know?
No, I feel you. Hey, Jack, you want to hear some bullshit?
I want to hear some bullshit right now.
This dude just tried to give me a cap gun. Because the last time I was on this
that's
show,
the same weapon.
I shot him with his own gun, and now he's giving me a cap gun as a consolation
Well, he knows
prize.
you can't get any damage off on that. I dare him to go fetch the BB gun.
Okay, well, first of all, I can't find the clip because Kyle took it away from me.
You mean you buried the clip so he wouldn't shoot you again?
Kyle buried the clip so I wouldn't shoot him.
Kyle did or I did?
Jack, where are you?
Currently I am at home.
Where is that?
I'm not allowed to say that on the podcast. All I can say is that it's close.
Can we edit that?
Yeah, Max, just go ahead and tell him your address and just edit it out, Max.
No, just give me a city.
Like location? Alright, Max, these next 5 seconds, just censor. Ready? I'm up by Amity Park.
You got a ride?
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing stuff later because it's my homeboy's birthday, so we're taking him out, we're getting him tipsy-topsy, and then we're gonna go play VR games in his basement. It's gonna be nice.
Oh, alright. You have plans. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, talk to me like 10 o'clock, I'll probably be done with all that.
Go to my friend's bar, we can get drink specials because I get 10% off everything I buy.
Is that a personal discount?
Yeah, I work there.
I'm gonna upset the dog.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's one of your many jobs.
Yes.
Josh, I'm gonna upset the dog again.
You ever have a sandwich named after you or something like that? I feel like you have a sandwich named after you.
Nobody wants to eat the daddy.
No, whoa, that's too much Italian sausage.
You know what
I mean?
Irish sausage, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm an Irishman with a French last name, you know what I mean?
Alright, that's all.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm gonna go deal with the doggy.
Yeah. Why don't you have your dad deal with it? He has the animal magnetism. Anyway.
Because he's aggravating him. He's doing it on purpose.
Yeah. That's just how he plays. He plays rough, but I mean, you can look at any of the compiled pictures of Buddy. He always looks so happy in the end, unless he's like screaming.
I hate it.
And I'm gonna send a picture of him when he's screaming, so Max can just slide that in right now. Boop.
You're not going anywhere. Listen, your fake sip.
I took a real fucking sip.
You know what? When you get past the black label, then that's a real sip.
I wanted to go to
it's a clear
Taco Bell
bottle?
after this.
Fuck her up, Buttercup.
I want to go to Taco Bell.
Not the one that's near you, dummy, because that one
not
has
the one near
roaches
me.
in it.
They got
and you're scared of
cockroaches there,
that.
Daddy. You know the one on
Listen,
What?
I'm going to finish this. You are going to finish at least 2 sips.
I'll finish up to the black line.
Is someone talking like Borat?
Fuck. There,
No,
happy?
no. The second black line. You said the second.
No, I said the first one!
You said.
Hey,
this.
quick qualifying.
Are we having a recording?
Jack, do we have an official recall?
No,
I can't see anything, man.
Yeah, this is horse
Can't
shit.
see anything. I didn't hear anything. The thing is, he goes back on his promises. We heard it.
Right now. It is fabulous that this is being recorded right now.
This is my
Yes,
third host.
It's all evidence. That's why we say allegedly.
Don't slap this. This is a woman. It's rude.
Sorry?
Oh! Jack, he just slapped my girl mannequin head.
What? Why do you have that? Is that like...
I need to chop it in half.
She don't even have a hole in her.
Not now.
She's gonna.
Wait, why? Wait, hold on. Wait, no.
I want to fill it with
You can't
blood.
just say that.
No, hold on.
What the fuck, man?
Dad, I
That
got
was a joke.
a lot of fake blood. I want
What do you
to
mean?
put it in the head.
Not yet.
No, that sounded so wrong.
Jesus Christ. I am so glad. I'm like you, man. I'm so glad this is recorded. What are you talking about, dude?
Oh my God.
No, Dad, I have a lot of fake blood. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you know
fill it
what?
with. I'm gonna fill it with
yeah,
fake
yeah,
blood,
for the
and I'm gonna
prop,
cut it in
whatever.
half. She's got a scar on her eye. She's like Anakin.
Why?
Listen.
Why'd you
Maybe
do
now
that?
it's time that we get you the therapy that you need.
No, it's way too late for that.
No,
No, it's
not,
never too
because-
late.
No, for me it is, but not for you.
Ah!
You can. Oh, sorry.
Doggy. No,
You can benefit from it. Maybe they can give
Hey,
you some
hey,
more
get out of
positive
that!
meds.
Get out of the alcohol, you little shit. Not you.
Oh,
Jack,
thanks,
what the
pal.
fuck you guys been doing, man? What the hell's going on here? He's got a mannequin head in the fucking house, and
You know
the
what?
hell?
I've stopped asking those questions because we've always found that we need props for when we film. And for some reason, like he'll come by with boxes. It's like something out of a cartoon. He'll just like pull out like a wooden mallet, a bunch of Christmas lights, 3 gallons of fake blood. He has more fake blood in his closet right now than most studios have in their warehouses. It's unbelievable. I don't know why
I
he has
don't
so
wanna
much
see it.
considering he uses so little.
I don't want to see it. Oh my fucking god!
Ah.
man. What the hell? What did I do?
Take a look at
Was I too bad?
Dad, take a look at this
Too
bad boy.
God, this is such chaos. Is that bloody on the mic?
The
Oh,
shark bombs, right?
What?
You do remember the shark bomb videos?
Yeah, I do. Shut up!
What?
Get out of here! Come here! Come here, buddy! Who's that? Go over there! What's that? Idiot! Fucking dumbass. Now we'll
wow.
Continue about the
you can
shark
hear
bomb.
that over the mic.
Yo, this guy calls me up and goes, Dad, I needed a location to blow stuff up. I'm like, come see me.
Okay.
I'm like, I'll give
I-
you the address. And I met him there.
Yeah, and I met you there, actually. That was the first time we met.
exactly. And we were sitting there and he goes, not too many people, not too many fathers would actually give their sons a location to blow stuff up.
The thing was, and this was what was freaking me out, was he was like, yeah, my dad's got a location. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Where is it? He's like, a VA hall. You're blowing things up in front of veterans?
I thought it was a voice actor place.
No.
That was even worse. Why would you think that?
No,
In where
work
we
there.
live?
I work there, so I can do what I want. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You're not
okay,
gonna
they're cool
freak
with
out
it.
the old people?
I got freaked out.
Dude, I just saved the fucking the commander of the post $2,900 in cable bills this year. I just
Oh, yeah?
replaced all his cable boxes with fucking jailbroken fire sticks.
All right.
Dude, he was like
Allegedly.
this. I will give you $100 for fucking replacing them 3, and I'll give you $100 for doing the 2 at my house too. Like, okay.
Little
I'm like, do I
house
drink for
calls.
free? He goes, of course you do.
Nice.
Well,
That's good service,
Isn't
man.
that where you got married?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get married.
What?
I didn't get married.
Yes, you fucking
No,
did.
I didn't. Allegedly.
I see the. Oh, yeah.
Allegedly.
I see the fucking ring on your finger still.
Yeah, well, I didn't get it fucking covered up yet. But it's,
Yeah. Last time you were here, you were talking about how you wanted to get that done in like a skeleton hand. Is that still the plan for the ring tattoo?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna get it a skeleton finger. But I want the skeleton outline, and on the inside, I think I'm like, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Memento mori, baby.
Yeah. No, I just want it in very fine letters on the inside of the fucking skeleton. Don't do it. And then fill in the thing, you know?
Yeah, man. It's cool as hell.
I want to take you. You want to go to Taco Bell after this?
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
I want to. Jack, you want to get Taco Bell?
Hey, Jack, you want to go out and have a drink with me?
Jack, you want to get Taco Bell?
Can we do that? Like, hold on, I have to be somewhere at 8:30. If we wrap the podcast now.
Well, hold on. Give us a few more minutes, then we can wrap the podcast. Okay?
Oh, we gotta make it to the hour mark.
I'm not going to Taco Bell. I'm going back to the bar.
You're going home.
No, I'm not. I have to fucking
Take your alcohol
go smoke
with you.
somebody with you. No, that's yours.
I don't want it.
I don't care.
Casey,
I will
you
take
bring
that off your hands gladly, sir.
Yeah, Jack, you want it? I'll give it to you. It's all yours,
All right,
buddy.
Jackie, it's all yours, bro.
Hey, I appreciate that. Good looking
Fucking
out.
Jack. My
It's got
friends.
your name in it, man, and
That's
fuck
true.
Jared.
That reminds me, actually. For I think it was my 22nd birthday, we had a Jack Daniels party because my roommate was named Dan, and I'm Jack, so Jack Daniels.
I bust his balls all the time. You know what? It is what it is, but
That's true.
you know what? I'm proud
I mean,
of him, man. He's not
this
me.
is-
He's not me. And you know what? I'm glad he's not me. I really am. Because when it comes down to it, I'm an original, and so is he.
Yeah.
He's a good kid, man. He's smart. He fucking does shit that I can't do. And that's his originality, and that's why I love him. So, it is what it is, man.
He gets really wholesome when he's drunk.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's right. That was very sweet, actually.
Yeah, it was.
Shut
I mean-
up, man. hey. You better not put that.
That was gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
said something nice? Cut that.
Yeah, cut that. Yo, cut it
Max, cut
out.
out any wholesome moment in this.
Yeah, cut. If he at any point says I love you or
I do. I love you.
yeah, I love you too, Dad. I love you too.
Real talk, man. Hey,
Oh,
you know what? I hope that you fucking, you know that.
oh, did I tell you,
All
Dad?
the bad stuff that I did, I
Dad.
did for you.
Dad, did I tell you about my potential LA thing?
Your mother
Ooh.
did. And you know what?
I don't
That
think
hurt
anybody
me
else
even
knows
more.
this.
I wanted to punch you in the fucking face for that.
Why does she tell you things? That was
Because
like-
you did it! Yeah.
Sam Raimi.
Those who don't know, fucking Jared decided that he was gonna fucking leave me out of this one. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, I have a potential fucking LA fucking deal. And to
Did
go,
she tell you the details?
dude, no, she didn't. Because
Sam Raimi.
I think everybody
I know.
deserves
Yeah,
to
she
hear the
told me that
details.
part, and she told me a lot of stuff. But why am I hearing it from your mother and not you?
I don't fucking know. I only told Meme. I only told Meme, who told Mom,
All right,
who
okay.
told you.
Not for nothing.
Well, I also told Jack.
Yo, where does the fucking chain of command end? When you tell me,
Meme tells Mom everything. Look, here's the thing. It wasn't a secret.
Lucky she's downstairs because I would not.
It wasn't a secret or anything. It's not.
It
Look,
is apparently if I'm the last one to know about it, you asshole.
no, listen. Here's what happened. Right, I'm with Jack, and we find we're out shopping for the last video we did. Right, we were getting the
That's right.
supplies for the superhero shit. We're in the parking lot of the former Kmart, and I got an email saying, "Oh, yeah, you want to do this internship and all that shit?" I go home with Jack. I tell Meme, and that's the end of it. I don't even tell anyone else. That's it. I only told
So
Meme.
you leaving?
I don't fucking know yet. It'd only be for 2 months anyway. It'd be over the summer.
Yeah, it's just an internship,
Yeah.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Dad, I'm gonna come back, Dad.
I know you are, because I'm going to bring you back.
Why?
You're gonna go cross country to save your son from the Hollywood
Save
machine?
my-
No,
son.
not only am I going to come back and save him, but I'm going with him.
You're going with me to LA?
Yep.
Why?
You'd be a pretty good roommate.
You know what? If you can help,
No, he can have his own space.
if you can help me fucking afford to live there, yeah, come on with.
No,
come on
I
down.
don't want to live with you. It's you do your thing. That's
Wait.
I will live my own lifestyle because believe me,
Yes,
I'm
a
a
new
different,
LA
I'm a
life.
different kind of guy.
That's fair. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You'll be
Real
walking
talk.
out sunbathing
Have
on
I
the
ever-
porch
I
while
couldn't live
Jared's
with you
hard at
because
work.
Have I ever
you
lived
never
with
look
you?
at me the same again.
Have I ever lived with you
Yeah.
at any point in my life?
Yeah,
When?
when you were first born.
Oh, that doesn't fucking count.
What do you mean?
Well, because I didn't even
Well,
have I didn't even have
Actually,
memories.
you practically lived with us when me and Uncle Buddha were living with you. When we lived in Providence. I
Oh,
used to
the
beat
black
crap-
house? In the black house?
No, the gray house with the fucking pink door. The one I used to beat the crap out of you with the plastic ball.
You used to beat the crap
What?
out of me in a lot of fucking different houses. You've been all over the
Allegedly.
fucking place. You move every 6 months.
No, I've been a few places.
You've been quite a few places, yes.
Oh yeah, I've definitely moved around, but that's only because of what I was doing at
Yeah.
the time. So, but lately I've been good. I've been in the
Yeah,
same
you
spot
you
for
have.
almost 3
I
years.
miss you in Central Falls. I really do. It's so much.
Central Falls was crazy. That place was crazy. Like you could literally fucking film right in front of the bar and get hooker wars. You know, you get two hookers
Yeah.
fighting
Yeah.
over the same John.
You know,
It's like some stunt casting.
Dad,
You can actually pull a gangster off the street. But
Dad,
Oh, dude,
Will
this
they do it,
fucking
you
guy
don't?
pulled a gun on me right in front of Benjamin's, dude. Literally pulled a gun right and put it in my face. And my supposedly ex-wife fucking ran and jumped in the car and fucking took off. And
took off without you.
Got the gun to my face and I'm like, I looked at him, I'm like, you ain't gonna pull that. I'm like, I literally slapped
Was it a
the gun.
robbery? What was it? What was it? It was just to threaten you.
He pulled a 9. He put it right to my face, dude.
God damn.
In broad
That's some
daylight.
heat.
It was like 1:00 in the afternoon. And
Jesus, man.
I slapped the fucking gun out of his hand. I was like, you gonna really pull that shit on me right now? I put a cigarette in my mouth, I lit it, I was like, go ahead, blow me away right now. In front of everybody. Because I just slapped the gun out of his hand. Now everybody's looking. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're nailed. You're done.
Dad, did I ever?
Come get it. Come get it. And he didn't. He got in the car.
Thankfully.
And left.
I've
Like,
seen
hey,
American
thanks for the
Gangster. I've seen
fucking
someone get
backup,
blown away in
ex-wife.
broad daylight.
Ex-wife jumps in the car and leaves. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Good looking
Yeah,
out.
goodbye.
Did I ever tell you about the time in class they were all talking and one kid says, "Yo, the other day I went through Central Falls and I fucking lived. I survived. I drove all the way through. I drove all the way through Central Falls and I didn't even get fucking shot once, dude. It was crazy. Oh, I thought it was everywhere." I'm like, I was standing right there next to it.
You must have loved it. Because
I
you were
was.
Like,
That was-
I fucking go through it anytime.
That-
Yo,
no.
Bebo, what's up?
that was around the same time where you lived there, and
Yeah.
it was in high school, and
Well, you knew Debo downstairs,
Yeah.
the big black dude, right?
yeah, and I said, I go through there every fucking Sunday to go see my dad. You're probably just not gonna get randomly fucking shot just for being there. You won't get shot unless you've done something. You piss
How
someone
do you
off.
not just openly laugh out loud at that kind of stuff? Like, I used to
I
hear a
did
lot of,
fucking
like,
laugh at that.
Yeah, I
It
was
is
driving
funny.
through
It's-
East
it is
Providence without my
so
bulletproof.
laughable. It is so
I did
laughable.
laugh at that. I was just like, calm the fuck down.
You live in Central Falls? I'm like, motherfucker, I work in Central Falls. I hang out on a fucking on the stoop. I have prostitutes coming up to me buying cigarettes off me. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm in here.
Part of the ecosystem.
Yeah, I'm part of the system up in this bitch.
Grab your. I'm putting my shoes on. All right.
I'm just saying,
Where's my other shoe?
Wait, why are you looking for shoes? You about to head out?
I'm gonna come get Taco Bell with you, Jack.
Oh man, you guys are soft.
What?
Soft.
I'm going to get a drink.
Yeah, you're gonna go get it. I
Alright.
think you've had enough.
We'll have to catch up for drinks at some point because I'm always fascinated with your stories, and hopefully, one of these times I can tell you some of mine.
Jack, come
Yeah.
buy the post. Right now, I'll buy you.
Post?
I'll buy you.
He can't. He's got a.
I got, like I said, man, I got stuff to do at 8:30, so I can't do it. But
Taco
I'll
Bell's
take a rain
quick.
check on that because that is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Who knows? Somebody might throw
Taco
something
Bell's
through
quick,
my window.
Dad, you know, you get.
Dude,
Yeah.
You play pool?
Not well.
Would you like to learn?
I would love to learn.
I would love to teach you.
All right.
He taught me pool
Yeah.
when I was at the Boys and Girls Club.
That should be your father-son activity. You guys can hustle pool down at the post.
Hey,
All right.
listen. My thing is, I try not to hustle no more, but I can play you with a broomstick.
Hey, Dad, I got a quick question.
That's funny. I play like I got a
What
broomstick.
do you think the ratio is for pool sticks in movies used as a weapon or as a pool stick?
You ever seen Color of Money?
You know what? That's a good question. Only because
You've used it as both.
yeah, not for nothing, but there was a guy that was fucking. He had me. He was 100 pounds my senior, like at least. He was a big dude. He was a big dude. You know, he's probably like 275, 300. I was a $140. You know, the guy fucking he punked me. He was talking shit about my eyes, and when I busted him, like when I use the fucking stick, I can carry it really well. I can knock him out real good.
Yeah, you can.
He died last year.
Aw.
He got hit by a car in Cumberland, actually.
In Cumberland, not Central Falls, you say?
Yeah.
Not the death zone.
At the Beer Mug. He was crossing the street, going across the street at the Beer Mug, and he got fucking ran over. And then he died of cancer right after that.
So while he was laid up in a bed, they were like, "Yeah, you also have cancer," and that's what killed him.
that was pretty much the
That sounds like a
Damn.
cartoon.
That's a shitstorm right there.
That sounds like a cartoon.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, you fucking suck at life.
Yeah.
FYI, you know what I mean?
well-
Sorry, but it is what it is.
Well, we should be wrapping up. We're past the hour mark. It's episode 69, boys. We made it.
Hey,
Woo woo.
Hold on, I'll drink to that. Wait, anybody got drinks remaining?
I'll take a sip.
Oh, here we go. Hold on.
Yes,
I'm
I
gonna
fucking
finish off
will.
my clan.
to the other black line, jerk face.
Why?
Look,
Hey,
That's your
carry
third
out.
one.
Be good
or
on your
something.
promises.
So you're,
And as always,
I'm
Artism
pretty sure it's your
Feeds.
third bottle.
You too can support the podcast by clicking the link audible.com.
Oh, yeah, we have an Audible
/ArtismSpeaks
sponsorship.
for commission.
Dad, why don't you tell us about Audible?
what?
Thanks, Dad.
Tell us about a book. Tell us about a book that you've read, and then we'll
read a
say
book,
it's available
Dad?
on Audible, because Audible has over 150,000 titles that you can choose from, all in audio form, all read professionally.
Actually, The Firm was one of my best reads ever.
Yeah, John Grisham.
Unfortunately, it did not fucking match up with the movie.
You know what? I've never seen the movie.
In certain instances, there was discrepancies on. One was there was a Beamer in the book, Mercedes in the movie. There was other things like
Oh, they'll
details.
always mess that up, though. That's the
Yeah,
nature of
well-
adaptation. They're like, yeah, we can't afford that. Let's get this. It's close enough.
But otherwise, great movie.
All right.
Well,
It's been fun, yeah?
take it to the top. Here's to you, here's to me. We should ever disagree. Fuck you, here's to me. Happy fucking episode 69. Holla.
You
Salute.
take a sip to that, Dad?
Salute. Salute.
There you go.
Hey, Jack.
Salute.
Salute, brother.
Salute to you, too. And salute to you, Jared. Hope you get past that black line.
Hey, I hope you ladies have a good night.
All right. You gonna head out, Dad?
I'm gonna be a bad guy.
All right. Love you, Dad.
Hey.
Good. I'm right. I'm as close as I can get.
Are you?
I'm gonna turn off the recording.
Wait, can I stop recording now? Alright. Max, have fun sorting this out, bro. No clap sync, no nothing.